How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football pundits around the world? It's day 3, game 2, here on Couch Sports Football. Let's update this. There we go. We have Brazil taking on Korea, the Republic of Korea. In this round of 16, we've got 2 more games to play tomorrow. Morocco versus Spain, Switzerland against Portugal. So we've got 2 more games to play. Japan losing to Croatia on penalties. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's just change that there. So we have Brazil taking on Korea, ladies and gentlemen. Who comes out on top? I think I've packed a few Brazilian players in here. Let's see. Who have I packed in here? I got Gabriel Jesus. Is he playing today? I don't know. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, we got a... Let's see. Who else have we packed? We got Danilo, the right back for Brazil. See highlights. We've got quite a few. We got 3 more games in this knockout tie. 3 more games in this knockout tie. Let's see. Whilst we have 3 more games, let's do some pack openings. Let's do some more pack openings. Let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who we get in this one. We've had a few good ones today. A few good ones. We've had a few badges. Let's see what we get here. First one's a Welsh player. Shocking. Sorry, Canada player. Osorio there. For Canada. Then we got Theo Hernandez. Was part of that team that won yesterday against Poland. We've got Ali Maloul from Tunisia. We have Jaziri from Tunisia. And Kiefer Moore for Wales. We'll do 2 more pack openings. We'll do 2 more. Let's see what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we have here. That was a shocking rip on the first one. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, we got a legend at the front. We got a World Cup legend. We have the Mexican keeper, Ochoa. May not see him in the World Cup anymore. He's played 5 World Cups now. Ansu Fati for Spain. I wonder if he's featured. I've not watched a lot of Spain. We have Min Jae Kim here for Korea. Sylvain Widmo for Switzerland. And then we've got Saman Ghoddos for Iran. There we go. And let's do the final one here, ladies and gentlemen. The final pack of today. The players will be coming out here shortly. How are we all doing? How are we doing? Let's see if we can get a good rip on this. So rip on the top. Rip down the middle. Rip down the bottom and rip down the side. Let's see what we get. Oh, I see a gold one there. Let's just put that to the end. I don't know what it is, but we'll put that to the end. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We have Noho, is that how you say it? Nuhu from Cameroon. Nuhu. We have Min Kyu Song from Korea. Haris Sefrovic for Switzerland. We have Timo Werner for Germany. I've not seen what this last card is. I still don't know what it is. Let's look it up here. What is it? Ghana? Ooh, the Ghana badge. Ooh, the Ghana badge. Very nice. Looking very nice there. That can go in this pile. Very nice. Is Neymar back in the squad? We'll do 3 more packs today. We'll do 3 more packs today as the players come out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do 3 more packs. The players are getting ready. I think Neymar's playing. I think Neymar's starting. I think Neymar is starting. Any goals? No goals. Let's see. We've got Correa for Argentina. Correa for Argentina. Vestergaard for Denmark. Vestergaard. Maximovic for Serbia. Maximovic for Serbia. We have John Stones for England. Deadly partnership with Harry Maguire. Not only conceded 2 goals in the first game, haven't conceded since. And we have, sorry, I don't even know who it was. Johnson for Canada. Johnson for Canada. 2 more packs. 2 more packs here. Oh, Neymar is playing. Wow, Neymar is playing. Interesting. Let's see what we have here. Any goals? Nope, no goals. We've got Chris Mepham for Wales. We have Yoshida for Japan. Missed his penalty today. We have Vina for Uruguay. Kalita Kar. Kalita Kar, I'm assuming that's how you say it for Croatia. And then we've got Richarlison for Brazil. Is he starting today, Richarlison? Yeah, he is. He's starting today. As the players come out, final pack of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Final pack of the day. I wonder what Neymar has done to recover. Let's see what I wonder what Neymar has done at this to get into. Oof! We start off the final pack, and we have a beauty, ladies and gentlemen. The first pack, the first card and the last is Kylian Mbappe. We'll put him at the top. We have Blanco for Costa Rica. Ivusic for Serbia. I'm trying to run through these quickly. We've got Calvo for Croatia. And we've got Memphis Depay for Netherlands. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the national anthems here. So it's the Brazil national anthem first. Here on Card Sports Football. And there's the national anthems there for Brazil. Now it's time for the Korea Republic national anthem. I wonder if there are any words for it. Oh, there is. Are Korea going to cause the greatest upset that I've ever witnessed in the round of 16, ladies and gentlemen? Well, let's transition over to the match day and let's go with kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Are Korea going to cause the biggest upset in world football? All eyes are on this game. Brazil taking on Korea Republic. Who comes out on top? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out. How are we doing? How are we doing? Level the playing field. Fiverr with Bukayo Sako. Wow, interesting. Bukayo Sako with Fiverr. Interesting. We have kickoff coming up here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Just a minute away, not long to go. Brazil against Korea. Then we'll have two games left: Morocco, Spain, and Portugal, Switzerland. We'll have to wait and see who comes out on top there. We had Messi come alive in the game against Cameroon, was it? Sorry, not Cameroon. It was Australia. Let's give you the team news for Brazil. We have a 4-2-3-1. Danilo Silva, Marquinhos, Militao, Paqueta, Casemiro, Vinicius, Richarlison, Neymar through that right hand side. Let's give you the South Korean team. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. So I don't have to worry about the back five. It's Kim, Wang and Young, Son Wang Lee, and Cho up top. So there's a few players there. Cho, Son, Wang, Lee, as they cuddle together. Are South Korea going to cause the biggest upset in world football, ladies and gentlemen? I'm telling you now, that's what I want. I want an upset. I want an upset. I want an upset. I want Brazil are my favorites. I think Brazil are the favorites to win this. I personally think Brazil are favorites to win this. Not even just this game, to win the tournament. Neymar 75 goals in 122 matches for Brazil. And it's it's Korea who'll start the game off here on the right side in their red kit. Brazil in their yellow kit, shooting from left to right. Korea start the game off here on the right side. And the crowd go wild. It's a packed stadium because Neymar's in town. Here we go with Kim. Out to Kim down that right side. Are they called Kim? Is that their name, or is that their first name? Ball over the top there, cleared away by Silva. Tries to feed the ball in behind to Richarlison, but it's intercepted. And it's Korea now bringing the ball forward here down this left hand side. Ball over the top there. They are very direct, Korea. They've been a very direct side. Son flicks it into Cho. Cho out to this left-hand side. But offside flag is given. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football pundits around the world, are you a Brazil fan? Are you a Korea fan? Or are you just a fan of football? Let me know in the chat. Brazil to start the game off. Here we go with Thiago Silva on the ball. Into Marquinhos. Returns it back to Silva. Danilo going out in playing central here. But Vinicius Junior and Danilo goes all the way back to the Thiago Silva on the left-hand side. Long ball out to that left-hand side towards Vinicius. Can he bring the ball under control? No, he can't. It goes out for a Korea Republic throwing. Paul Bento is the Korea manager. How did he get that job? No idea. We don't make assumptions. Here we go. The ball over the top. Cho with the header. Paqueta's there, and it goes all the way back to Thiago Silva down the left-hand side. Into Marquinhos on the edge of the box. Out wide here to Militao. Playing right back today for Brazil. He'll be in charge of stopping any crosses coming in down the left-hand side. Militao goes all the way back to the keeper, Alisson, on this left-hand side. What's your prediction, mate? Jesus there in the chat. How you doing, Jesus? It's been a while. I think Brazil are going to win this comfortably. It's not a case of how many... it's not a case of when they win. It's a case of how many they score. What do you think, Jesus? Let me know in the comments. Long ball over the top. Headed away by Marquinhos. But it falls to a South Korean player here down the right-hand side. As they feed the ball out to Son here. One-on-one against Militao. I think Korea have a chance. You know what? I want Korea to cause an upset. I do. That's what I want. I want Korea to cause an upset. But my favourites to win the tournament are Brazil. I just think they have far too many players to rely on. Vinicius Junior, one of them down the left-hand side. Feeds it into Richarlison, into Neymar. Tries to give it back to Richarlison. But it's intercepted. Do you remember, Jesus, you're a Real Madrid fan. Remember when Vinicius Junior, there was that famous clip where Benzema said something along the lines that Vinicius Junior was trying to make us lose. Remember how long ago that was and how times have changed? Vinicius Junior looks like a Galactico now, and him and Benzema thrive with each other. Here we go with Brazil on the ball. Spreads it out to this right-hand side. Yeah, that's true. But it's a wasted pass there by Rafinha down the right-hand side, and it goes out for a goal kick here. Yeah, I remember that video. What a famous video that was. Don't pass to Vinicius. He's trying to make us lose the game. And now look at it. Football fans, so fickle. So fickle. There is no sport where they're as fickle as football fans. Football fans forget so quickly. Here we go with Kim. Spreads it out to this right-hand side. How you doing, Jesus, anyway? Hope you're doing well. Long ball over the top there towards Son. Tries to shrug off the challenge, but the offside flag is given. Brazil 0, Korea 0 here on Couch Sports Football. Brazil bringing it out with Casemiro. Tries to dig it out to that left-hand side to Vinicius Junior. Vinicius, one-on-one against the defender, forces backwards to Neymar. Neymar holds the ball up. This is who the... Just wanted to say hi. I appreciate that, Jesus. Enjoy the rest of your day. But it goes out to a South Korea free kick here. Rafinha there, bringing down Kim, the left back. Here we go with Korea to start the game off on this right-hand side. Brazil 0, Korea 0, 5 minutes into the game. With Kim. Goes back to the centre-back, Kim. And he spreads it out to that right centre-back, Kim, on that right-hand side. And Brazil fans are bouncing. The Brazil fans are bouncing. Kim with a long ball over the top there. Headed away by Thiago Silva. He'll come back at them, but Militao will bring the ball under control. And it comes out to the right side towards Rafinha, but the referee pulls it back again for another offside. For another offside. Yeah, Son was sorry, Cho was offside then. Here we go with Thiago Silva now. Into Danilo. Danilo holding the ball up. Backwards to Thiago Silva down this left hand side. Here we go with Rafinha on the halfway line, bringing the ball forward. Goes backwards to Marquinhos. Marquinhos on the centre circle into Thiago Silva on the halfway line. Into Neymar. But it goes back to Thiago Silva. And it goes into Casemiro. Here we go with Danilo. Sorry, Militao. Out to the right hand side towards Rafinha. Gets away from one player. Gets away from the second. Into Paqueta. Tries to feed it into Rafinha, who gets himself into the box and is across the middle, and it falls to Vinicius Jr. and he has the full net to aim for, and Vinicius Jr. makes it 1-0 here on Couch Sports Football. Absolutely rips the Korean team apart there. Down this right hand side, and it's Rafinha who puts the ball across the middle. There's no one there. Vinicius Jr. on the back there, and he has, like I said, the full net to aim for, and he makes it 1-0. He plays for Spurs now. Everton. Charles. Oops. We want Vinicius Junior face images. Save image. Vinicius Junior. Player PNG. Save. Let's upload that. Let's upload that. There we go. 1-0 here, ladies and gentlemen. Vinicius Junior there scoring the goal. Now with the ball, the goal scorer goes back to Neymar. And the referee pulls it back for a Brazilian free kick down that left-hand side. Brazil 1, Korea 0. Neymar there. Brought down. Richarlison to take the free kick. Rafinha goes over as well. Neymar, short. Something off the training ground there. But it comes all the way out to Alisson down this left-hand side. 10 minutes into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Brazil 1, Korea 0. Now, Brazil have a long way to go. That's not even central. What are you doing, Adam? Vinicius Jr. Richarlison can't get there. Oh, he's given the penalty. He's given the penalty. Richarlison brought down their penalty here. They're having a look at it. Richarlison gets there ahead of him. And he's brought down. He gets the penalty. And we all know who's stepping up for this one. We all know who's stepping up for this one. Neymar. Neymar Jr. Let's get Neymar ready. Right. Neymar steps up to take the penalty here against Kim. Oof. Neymar, Mr. Two group games. Wow. Big opportunity here for Brazil to put this game to bed in the first half. Neymar stands tall here. Couple of deep breaths. Keeps an eye on the keeper. Neymar now. Bringing the ball forward. Oh, and he rolls it, guys. He rolls it. The cheekiest of goals against the keeper. What a penalty, guys. What a penalty. That is cheeky. Came back to say that you were right. I take back my prediction. Jesus, I'm telling you, I wanted a game. I wanted it. But it's Brazil. They're the favorites. They are the favorites for the reason. Wow. Neymar there. What a cheeky penalty that was. He's one away? Wow. He's one away, ladies and gentlemen. One away. Insane. Jesus, you're funny, you. 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 here on Cow. Oops, I've not changed the score. 2-0. Let's put that there. Well. Like I said, it's not a case of whether they win. It's a case of how many they score. Do you take Neymar off now? Do you take Neymar off? After 30 minutes? He's had his run around. Take him off. Rest him. Here we go with Brazil now to take the throwing down the left-hand side. With Danilo. 14 minutes into the game. Neymar picking it up deep. Gets away from one player. You have the wrong lineup up, by the way. Wrong lineup? Has he not updated? Oh shit, it's not updated. One second. One second. Has it not updated? Let me put that there. Oh, it doesn't seem to have updated. Right, let me change that. Desktop. Let's see this one. And let's update that. Desktop. Has that changed it now? Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Apologies. Apologies, but thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. Let's put this back on here. There we go. 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Neymar there. Getting the second from a penalty. Now, after a 30-minute kickabout, surely Surely you wouldn't want to risk Neymar. He's already. This is the first time I can say that Neymar was fatter than me. Here we go with Korea now bringing the ball forward here. In the Brazil half, they're not lacking confidence. We gotta say that. But it's intercepted there by Casemiro. And Vinicius Jr. will try and come away with it, but Korea win the ball back in the Brazil half here. Down the right hand side. Richarlison looks to be doing the run around here. Here we go with Kim. Giving the penalty away. Out to the left hand side. 1-on-1 against Militao. He goes around the outside. He gets around Paqueta. Tries to feed it into Cho, but it's intercepted. He takes a shot. Oh, what a save! What a save by Alisson there. That is the last way Brazil will want to concede. What an absolute shot there by Wang. Over the bar, he goes out for a corner, taken quickly here. They've got some space here. Gets away from Neymar, takes a shot, and it's over the bar. And it's a goal kick on this left-hand side for Brazil. And Alisson there, asking his players, where are you? Great save there by Alisson. Just tips it over the bar with his right hand. It was just dipping over him. Great shot there. Here we go with Brazil on the ball now with Danilo. Makes his way all the way back to Alisson in his own box, and he finds Marquinhos. Marquinhos now into Militao down the left-hand side. Militao holding the ball up, and he goes into Marquinhos. Now it's Thiago Silva. On this left-hand side, sees a diagonal down the right-hand side. Richarlison can't get there, and it falls to Militao. Now it's Rafinha to Paqueta. Paqueta on the halfway line goes backwards to Marquinhos. Son goes over to pressure, but he manages to find a pass to Casemiro. 1-2 with Thiago Silva, and now Casemiro goes out to Danilo down the left-hand side. Into Neymar, picking it up deep on the halfway line. Tries to go around the outside early, and he does. Finds Vinicius Jr. Brought down there, but the game carries on with Neymar. Here we go with Casemiro. He loses it, and his son now on the ball. And here we go with South Korea. Trying to bring the ball forward, but Neymar's there tracking back. It goes all the way back to the keeper, Alisson, on this left-hand side. Brazil 2, Korea 0. Danilo. Militao to Marquinhos on the centre circle. Into Casemiro on the halfway line. Out to Vinicius Jr. on the left-hand side. Returns it back to Casemiro, and he goes backwards to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva now bringing the ball forward. Feeds it into Casemiro. Goes to Neymar. Casemiro on the halfway line, and Brazil are now just playing key ball here. With Marquinhos on the centre circle. Out to the right side, but it's a wasted pass there by Marquinhos. Is behind Paqueta. It goes up for a Korean throwing down the right side. Korea now with the ball. 19 minutes into the game. They still got a long way to go. They can still get one goal, and one goal makes the all-important change in this game. One goal is what? The next goal is the important one. The next goal is the important one. Yes, they are 2 down, but they can come back in this game as they make a beautiful passage of play down the left-hand side, but it's intercepted. And Neymar feeds Vinicius Jr. here, who's bringing the ball for Richarlison to his left. But Vinicius Jr. there loses it. And Korea now come away with the ball beautifully. Son feeds it out to that right side, and he's bringing the ball forward here. He's got Cho down the right, but he feeds it down to this left-hand side. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, where have you all come from? Where have you all just come from? Just so you know, it's your boy Adam here live on Cat Sports Football, where we have Brazil taking on Korea 20 minutes into the game. Korea have the ball down that right-hand side. Trying to bring it forward. They are 2 goals down here, courtesy of a Vinicius Jr. and a Neymar penalty. The absolute disrespect. Here we go with Korea down this left-hand side. Tries to feed it forward. Tries to go around the outside of Militao, but it goes out for a goal kick here. And it's Brazil who'll start this game back off. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Adam here live on Couch Sports Football. We have the World Cup round of 16. The last game today, Brazil against Korea. The first game ended in a penalty shootout, Japan against Croatia. I wanted Japan to win that one. But this one, we want Korea to try and do something. But as it stands, it's 2-0 in the first 20 minutes of the game with Marquinhos into Thiago Silva in the penalty box here on this left-hand side. Bringing the ball forward into Danilo down that left-hand side. Goes backwards to Thiago Silva. Threads it into Casemiro, who turns and he feeds Paqueta. Paqueta lets it run past him and it falls to Rafinha down the right side. Rafinha's got Richarlison to his right. He goes into Paqueta. Paqueta back to Danilo. And it's now Paqueta on the halfway line to Casemiro. But he can't keep it in play. It goes out for a career throw-in. Now, I feel like the favourites in this World Cup, the only thing that stops them from dominating games is their own mistakes. They get a little bit complacent. I noticed it with France. I noticed it with Argentina. And there's only been 21 minutes in this game, and I'm noticing it with Brazil. There's a lot of complacency coming into these favourites of the World Cup. Here we go with Korea trying to play down that left-hand side. Militao and Marquinhos go over to defend. And between the pair, they manage to get it out their own half. Casemiro clears it down the line. Again, Marquinhos is there to intercept, and it comes out to Kim on the halfway line, high up into the air. And the referee pulls it back for a Brazil free kick here on this left-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? Where are we all from? Who do we support? Don't be afraid to say hello. This is a platform for all football fans around the world to come together and talk football. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter who you support. If you watch the international sport of this planet, ladies and gentlemen, the international sport of this planet, let me know where you're from. Let me know who you support. Long ball out to that left-hand side towards Vinicius Jr., bringing the ball forward. But he can't keep it in play. He goes backwards. Cleared away by the keeper. And it falls to Rafinha down the right side. Rafinha trying to play out of his own half. And it falls to Son, brought down there. Throwing Korea down the right side. Brazil 2, Korea 0 here on Couch Sports Football. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? Where are we from and who do we support? Here we go with Korea now coming out their own half, bringing the ball forward. 8 players back for Brazil. Need to move the ball quicker, Korea, when they have the ball. They have the ball, they get themselves in the Brazil half, but taking one touch too many allows the Brazilians back into their own position as they do well to get the ball down this left-hand side. Kim tries to put the ball into the box, but Militao is there and it goes out for a Korea corner. Now, Korea getting one back before half-time makes this game very interesting. But they got a lot to do. They have a lot to do. Can they find one here? Brazil 2, Korea 0. Approaching the 25th minute. Son, probably the most famous player in Korea, to take the corner into the middle there, but it's headed away by Richarlison near post. And it's Kim now coming away with it here on the right side. Takes a shot from distance, but it's straight into Alisson's hands. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football pundits around the world, it's your boy Adam here live on Couch Sports Football, where we have Brazil 2, Korea 0. Goals courtesy of Vinicius Jr. and Neymar. Korea have a long way to go in this game to get themselves back into this. Can they do it? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's run a quick poll for you guys. Can Korea score the next goal? Yes. No. Let me know what you guys think in the prediction there. Can Korea score the next goal? As Neymar picks the ball up here on this left-hand side, gets himself onto the edge of the box, but he just runs that one too many. And it goes out for a corner down the right-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, John Winder with the follow. I appreciate that, John. Where are you from and who do you support? Let me know in the comments. Don't be afraid to say hello, guys. Like I said, this is a platform for all football fans around the world to come together and talk football. Doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter who you support, if you watch the international sport of this earth. Ladies and gentlemen, if aliens come to this planet and ask us to play a game, a sport game to save planet Earth, football is the one that we're talking about. Out to that right side with Korea, trying to bring the ball forward. Intercepted there by Rafinha, and he brings Neymar into play. Neymar there runs into the referee, but he still manages to hold on to the ball. He drives with the ball forward here into Vinicius Jr. down the left-hand side. 1-on-1 against the defender. Who do you have for the World Cup? Live it there. I think Brazil are going to win the World Cup. I think it's going to be a Brazil. I think it's going to be World Cup number 6. So we're going to see 6 stars on that badge. Who do you have to win the World Cup? Live it. Let me know in the chat. Live it there with the follow. I appreciate that. Live it. Welcome to the street. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you from and who do you support? As we have new people coming by. I appreciate that, guys. Let me know where you're seeing me. I wasn't expecting this. Here we go in the corner for Brazil down the left-hand side. Neymar steps over to take it. Richarlison comes near post, but it's cleared away by Korea. It falls to Rafinha. Here we go with Vinicius Jr. down the left-hand side. Puts the ball into the box, but it's headed away by Korea. And it comes out to the right side to Paqueta. Paqueta 1-on-1 against the defender. Shimmies it onto his left foot, but he goes backwards. And from Canada, unfortunately, they aren't doing the best. Well, look, Canada are in the, I call it the toddler stage. They're in the early infant stage. Oh, what a beautiful, what a, woof, woo, woo, woo. What an absolute beauty of a goal there by Richarlison. And that was a Brazilian wide off. Guys, I'm going to have to play this back for you here. I'm going to have to play this back for you. Just to explain how this happened. Wow. Wow. Let's run it back. Right. Brazil picked the ball up. It looks like it's going nowhere. I think it's Richarlison who scores the goal. It is the most intricate play of football that I have seen at this World Cup. 20th goal for Brazil for Richarlison there. What an absolute beauty. And they go over to the coach to celebrate the cheek. Wow. What an absolute beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, loving the professionalism. French Canadian pepper. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you all. Let's give you the. I'm gonna give it back to you again, guys. We're gonna wait for the replay so that I can show it. It's a beautiful, intricate play down the edge of the box. It's literally one touch passing, and Richarlison's on the end of it and makes it 3-0 here. I said to one of my viewers earlier, it's not a case of if Brazil win, it's a case of how many they score. It's as simple as that. Hi from Canada too. Love your enthusiasm. I appreciate that, Kai Street. Oh, Brazil are coming away with it here with Richarlison. Into Rafinha, into Vinicius Jr. down the left-hand side. He gets himself onto the edge of the box here. Rafinha is asking for it on the edge of the box. On his left foot, up and over the wall. Up and over the wall. It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Richarlison gets himself on the score sheet here. I've not even had time to change it. Alright, let's just make these a bit smaller so they fit on the screen. But let's go back over to you guys, what you said. Unfortunately, Canada aren't doing well. Canada are at the infant stage in their football. They're in the infant stage of their football. Alphonso Davies, one of the greatest wingbacks in the world right now. Your next World Cup, your co-host, the next World Cup you're co-hosting with America and Mexico. And maybe with the Canada fans behind them, maybe with the Canadians behind them, it works. And maybe you put on a show. You know, you're still learning. This experience will go a long way. Son has the ball here down the left-hand side for Korea. Out to Chan. Chan gets the better of Danilo. He gets himself into the box. He takes a shot and it's a save there by Alisson. And Marquinhos will come away with it. Rafinha back to Danilo. Marquinhos into Danilo. But it's intercepted there. And it goes out for a Brazil throwing. You know what? I told you, I said it in the first 20 minutes. Brazil have a bit of complacency about them. And Alisson, who you think isn't going to be doing anything in this game, forced to make two big saves in this game. Two big saves. But let me know what you guys think. How are you finding the World Cup? How are you finding the World Cup? Are you happy with the way it's going? I understand being from Canada, you won't be happy. Whilst we have a few followers there, Kaistri and Shifter there. I appreciate that, Kaistri. Let me know who you guys support in club football. Do you watch club football? Do you watch football, or are you just coming by for some fun? Here we go with Rafinha with the ball down the right side. Holding the ball up. Goes backwards to Paqueta, into Neymar. Back to Paqueta. And it's Danilo on the ball. Just so you guys know, it's your boy Adam here live on Couch Sports Football, where we have Brazil 3, Korea 0. I had a viewer come by, Jesus, earlier today, asking what I thought would be the outcome of this game. I thought Brazil were going to win this, and it's not a case of whether they win, it's a case of how many goals they will score. They're currently 3-0 up, 33 minutes into the game. I wanted Korea to cause an upset, but it don't look like that's happening anytime soon. But here we go with Vinicius Jr. down that left-hand side. Driving with the ball. Gets himself onto the edge of the box. Finds Paqueta on the D. Out to Rafinha down the right side. One-on-one against the defender. Shimmies it on his left. Back on his right. Back onto his left. Into Paqueta on the edge of the box. And Casemiro takes a shot from distance. And it goes out for a goal kick on this right-hand side. Brazil 3. Brazil 3. Korea 0, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming by anyway. I appreciate you all. Don't be afraid to let me know your opinions on football. Let me know what you think of the World Cup. What has been the biggest upset so far? Japan topping the group where Spain and Germany were involved. Saudi Arabia beating Argentina. Japan beating Germany. As we have, I think it's Cho there that's brought down. 34 minutes into the game. We have 9 minutes of the 45 to go plus added time. Brazil 3, Korea 0. As it stands, this game will finish in 90 minutes. As Militar hits that out for a Korean throwing. Korea now have the ball here on the right side, trying to bring the ball forward. But it goes out for offside, and Brazil now start the game out. 35 minutes played of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, as we have another follower, Athletic Relic there in the chat. Athletic Relic. Relic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the follow. Where you from and who do you support? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you think of the World Cup so far. Who do you think's gonna win it? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments, guys. Who do you think is winning the World Cup? I've got Brazil to win the World Cup, as we have Richarlison driving with a ball into the Korea half. He's got Neymar to his left and he's finding him. Neymar's got Vinicius to his left. He gets himself into the box. He holds the ball up here. Neymar's asking for it. It's behind him, and it's Paqueta who makes it 4-0 here on Cal Sports Football. And that is an absolute beauty of a goal, ladies and gentlemen. What a beauty of a goal. 4-0 here on Cal Sports Football. Wow. That was better than the last one. That was better than the last one. What is going on? What is going on? Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta there scores his goal at the World Cup. How are we doing? Hi from Canada, dude. Love your enthusiasm. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's add Paqueta onto the list. 4-0. They're getting ripped apart here. Is this going to be a high scoring game? Let's update this for you guys so you can see the goal scorers. 4 goal scorers there for Brazil. Whew! 4-0, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to you all. Are Brazil going to score a fifth before half-time? At this rate, they will. At this rate, they will. Here we go with Korea down the ball down the left-hand side. Tries to go around the outside of Militao. He holds the ball up. Lays it into Son. Son on the edge of the box here. Shimmies it on his right foot. Tries to go around Marquinhos. Plays a 1-2. Son out to that right side. Bringing the ball forward. You got to feel sorry for the Koreans. They came into this game with a game plan and it's not worked. It's not worked. Here we go with Curry on the ball with Kim. Bringing the ball forward. He's got a few free down this left-hand side, but he goes on his own. And he's intercepted. And it's now Kim on the ball here for Korea. Trying to bring it forward. 7 attempts at goal for Brazil. 4 on target, 4 goals. But you got to look, see, this is what I mean by the complacency. Korea have had 3 attempts on target. 3 attempts on target. A better team puts them away. So Brazil need to be careful here. Obviously not in this game. And even then, they've not got a hard game in the next one. They play Croatia. Referee's not giving a penalty there. Brazil have the ball here on this left-hand side. 39 minutes into the game. Brazil 4, Korea 0. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know where you're from and let me know who you support. Let me know your predictions of this World Cup and how you feel the World Cup has been so far. I think this by far has been the greatest World Cup I have ever witnessed in my life. The first World Cup that I remember was the 2002 World Cup, famous for Ronaldinho, a Brazilian, taking a free kick from about 40 yards away and lobbing our keeper. Was surprised at how well Japan did. Japan were phenomenal. And if a few chances went their way, they could have progressed out of the round of 16. Unfortunate not to get out, losing on penalties. Audio no good. Arakis there. What's wrong with the audio? Is there something wrong with the audio? Let me know. Let me know if there's something wrong with the audio. Is it too loud? Do you want me to move away? Do you want me to move closer? Let me know what you guys think. Do you want me to move closer? Do you want me to move away? Do you want me to make it quiet, loud? I get very enthusiastic when it comes to football. I apologize for that. I apologize in advance. Here we go with Korea on the ball, trying to go around Casemiro, but he manages to win it back, and it's Danilo now on the ball. Into Marquinhos on the left-hand side. Trying to bring it forward. But yeah, Japan, they did well, man. Who had them winning the group? I wonder what the odds were for that to win the group. Goes all the way back to Marquinhos down this left-hand side with 5 minutes of the 45 to go plus at a time. Brazil 4, Korea 0. 40th minute on the clock. We'd probably have about 3 minutes of added time. We've had a couple of goals in this game. 41 minutes to go now. Sorry, 41 minutes played. Thiago Silva on the ball here on this left-hand side. Into Militao. Out wide to Rafinha. Goes backwards to Danilo. And it's Marquinhos now on the ball here. Feeds it into Thiago Silva. 1-2 with Casemiro. Out to Vinicius Jr. down that left-hand side. Neymar comes short. But he can't control the ball. And it's Korea now who win the ball back here on the right side. With Kim. Tries to feed it out to this left-hand side towards Wang. Son is there. Claiming for a free kick. But the referee's having none of it. Paqueta now on the ball. Son's holding on to his face here. He has got a face mask on. He has got a face mask on, Son. We'll have a look at it. It's his chest that he hurts. He just gets the chest full. Just gets audio seems fine to me. I appreciate that, Kaistri. I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. Half time. 2.5 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Brazil 4, Korea 0. Goals courtesy of Vinicius Jr., who finds himself in acres of space in the box. He has the complete goal to aim for. Makes it 1-0, top right-hand corner. The second one comes from a penalty, and who steps up but Neymar? And he just calm, so beautiful, calm caresses it into the bottom right-hand corner, making it 2-0. The third one is a beautiful link-up play. One-touch football, triangles around the edge of the box, manages to find his way to Richarlison, who puts it into the back of the net. And you thought that one was beautiful. The fourth one was better, because it's a ball over the top. Paqueta gets there on the volley and makes it 4-0. What a beautiful first half we've had here on Couch Sports Football. Love your commentating, better than the actual commentators. Iggy Z there in the chat, or Iggy's. I appreciate the kind words. Where you from, Iggy's, and who do you support? Let me know in the comments. Brazil 4, Korea 0. Here we go with Brazil on the ball with Rafinha, bringing the ball for a couple of step overs. And he's brought down their free kick. He's brought down there, and that's going to be a yellow card to the Korean. Yellow card to the Korean. For all you Canadians, do you by any chance know a Barbara Dunkelman? Let me know if you do. Come on, Brazil, Iggy's. Iggy's, I put Brazil down as my favourites to win the World Cup. Never mind just this game. I've got them favourites to win the World Cup. But we'll have to wait and see. We've got 1 minute of the 45 to go plus added time. I'd say about 3-4 minutes added time. We've had a couple of goals in this game and a couple of long celebrations. But ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, my name's Adam. This is Couch Sports Football, a place for all football fans around the world to come together and talk football. Doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter who you support. If you watch the international sport of planet Earth, ladies and gentlemen, this is the platform for you to get in the chat, say hello, share your opinions, and let's talk some football. Here we go with Korea on the ball here on this right side. Over the top. Cho is brought down, but it goes all the way back to Alisson on this left-hand side. And he'll hold on to the ball. Marquinhos feeds it into Thiago Silva down that left-hand side. And it's now Danilo. Into Neymar. Neymar turns. He's got space. And if he sees Richarlison make the run, Richarlison holds onto it. Rafinha's down the right side. He goes into Paqueta. First time into Rafinha on the edge of the box. 1-on-1 against the defender. Into Paqueta. Oh, what a save by the keeper. What a save by the keeper. Another beautiful passage of play by Brazil. It's getting far too easy for them to rip this Korean side apart. What is he doing there? Here we go with Militao to start the game back off. Nia there. Yo, how you doing, Nia? Welcome back, my brother. Whoa, we got another follower there in the chat. Saucy lady. Saucy lad there in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Brazil looks so good. Brazil is if Leon. Do you know the best? If you don't watch football, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna explain to you Brazil in a nutshell. You know, if Leonardo da Vinci painted football, he'd paint the Brazilian team. Vinicius Jr. with the ball down the left-hand side, one-on-one against the defender. He's got 3 to aim for, but Rafinha can't get there, and it goes out for a throw-in. It would be if Leonardo da Vinci was to paint football, it'd be Brazil. He'll be painting Brazil. Brazil always look good. They do. They always look good, and it's their complacency that causes them to lose games. And I feel like sometimes when they have certain players on the pitch, like Neymar, Chris undermined there in the chat. How you doing, Chris? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Brazil 4, Korea 0 here on Cal Sports Football. But I do feel when Neymar tries to go on a solo, except for when they play against Germany, shots fired there by Nia. Shots fired there by Nia. We don't talk about that. Here we go, Rafinha on the ball, shrugs off the defender. He's got Neymar and Richarlison. He goes into Neymar. Neymar, oh, twinkle toes, but he can't keep hold of the ball, and it's cleared away by Korea down this right-hand side. Again, losing the ball, high up the pitch, Korea. But he makes his way all the way back to the keeper down the right-hand side. And we have 5 minutes of added time, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes of added time. Surely Korea don't want to hold out for that long. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all coming by the stream. I got a question for you. My question to you is simple. What is your first World Cup memory? What is your first World Cup memory? Let me know in the comments. I'll tell you mine, but let me know. I want to hear a few of yours. I want to hear what your first World Cup memory is, because I'm telling you that first one stays in your head no matter what. As Richarlison picks up the ball down his left-hand side, he's got Vinicius and Neymar ahead of him, and he goes for goal. But it's saved by the keeper. Richarlison there. Neymar's asking what's happened there. Richarlison's trying to go on his own. Here we go with Korea on the ball on the right-hand side. Trying to bring it forward. Out to this left-hand side. 2010, Argentina versus Germany, when the Germans ripped the Argentinians to pieces. Wow. When Germany beat Argentina, wow. We'll have to have a look at that one. First memory is the 2014 Brazil-Germany incident, when David Luiz is in tears, Neymar's in tears. The whole world was shocked. The whole world was shocked with that. That sent ricochets around the world, sound waves around the world. Everyone was losing the plot. Here we go with Korea with Son on the edge of the box. He gets away from the defender, but it's intercepted and it falls to Richarlison, and Richarlison will hold on to the ball. 4-0 was the scoreline. Muller, Klose, Frederick. Klose is there. I think he's the World Cup's leading goal scorer, Miroslav Klose. We've got 30 seconds left of the first half to play here on Cal Sports Football. Brazil 4, Korea 0, ladies and gentlemen. Just looking at that replay, how did Richarlison not find the Brazilian? Is Militao on the ball here. Into Marquinhos. What a game, Adam. It was crazy. I cried. Kellerick there in the chat. How you doing, my brother Kellerick? Welcome to the stream. Kellerick. And there's the half-time whistle, ladies and gentlemen. 50 minutes on the clock. Brazil 4, Korea 0 here on Cal Sports Football. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all coming by for for this game. I'm just going to take a quick break fill up my drink. You guys get some drink as well, because I'm telling you, the second half is gonna have a lot of goals, and I'll see you guys shortly. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, Cassie there with the follow. I appreciate that, Cassie. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Remember reading about a drunk guy that bet on Germany and won $1 million? Kai there. What the hell? Has Son had a shot on goal yet? I don't think he has, I don't think he has. Take a good break, Adam. You appreciate. Please tell me has. I got 100 on it. Greasy puck there in the chat. Let's have a look. We'll have a look. Let's transition over to. Let's make these smaller. Let's transition over here. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. We'll wait to see. How are we doing anyway, ladies and gentlemen? I appreciate you all coming by. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Right, let's transition over. Right. So you want to see the teams? So let's have a look. I know where we can go. We can go to Sofa Score. Let's go to Sofa Score. We want to go to this game, Brazil. Brazil, Korea. Let's see. So Brazil have had, sorry, Korea have had. Let's have a look. It'll say here. You'll be able to see it here. There we go. 3 shots on target for Korea. Question is, who's had a shot on target? Let's have a look. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Doo-doo-doo. Shot on target, Paqueta, show more. Korea Public. So Hwang Hee Chan there with a shot on target. Another one for Hwang Hee Chan. Oh, it's no. Son hasn't had a shot on target in this game. Son has not had a shot on target in this game. It's been shocking. Look at that. 7 minutes, 13 minutes, 29 minutes, and 36 minutes here on Couch Sports Football. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's your boy Adam here live on Couch Sports Football. We have Brazil 4, Korea 0. We were expecting more from Brazil. We were expecting more from from Korea. I'll be honest with you, no way, greasy puck there. Apologies, greasy puck. But as you can see, he's not had his chances. 4-4-2. A flat 4-4-2 is not working out for them. It is not working out for them. Just looking at the replay there, Paqueta to Rafinha to Richarlison, that makes it goal number 3. Beautiful on the edge of the box. Richarlison there with some headers. Tons of football left. We still got 45 minutes to go. We still got 45 minutes to go. Anything can happen in 45 minutes. You know, Brazil have scored 4 in 45 minutes. There's no way Korea are going to score 4 in 45 minutes. Surely. Surely not, ladies and gentlemen. Surely not. Do you know what? Whilst we're here, why don't we open up some packs? And let me show you the packs that I've got World Cup packs here. So these are the official Panini stickers. Let's show you the packs that I've... let me show you my favorite card so far. So this is... First up, it's the Brazil 1970 team. It's a nice gold sticker. That looks beautiful. Look at them all there. 1970. Unfortunately, I only know one player there. And that man Pele. You can see him there, third there. I'll see if I can get him in the picture. You can see him there. Pele there. Let's see what the next one is. This is for all you Canadians in the chat. That looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. What a beautiful badge. I have another team that were disappointing in the World Cup. Belgium. Belgium. Absolutely horrendous in the World Cup. Shout out Canada. Greasy puck there. If you're from Canada, can you just like blow the Canadian flag in the chat? Can you just like, let me see how many Canadians are in here. These stickers look expensive. They're actually not. They're just, Panini, they're the company. They always do World Cup stickers. But these are just the golds. These are just the ones that I like. This is the Portugal one. You can see the Portugal one there looking nice. Go on, let me see them Canada flags. Let me see them Canada flags. Look at you. Look at them. Cortex there with the Sui. Sui! We've got, unfortunate to lose today, Japan getting knocked out of the World Cup. Look at them. Jada's there with the Canada flag. Jada's. Scum Diddy Umptious with the follow. I appreciate that, Scum Diddy Umptious. Welcome to the stream. Money Mitch there. How you doing? This is the 1998 French team. So this is the World Cup before I remember. And there's the Mrs. Cat Sports Football there in the chat. Everyone say hi to the missus. She's downstairs. We Guys, just so you know, when I first started Couch Sports Football, I used to stay in the same room as the missus. We used to have two TVs. I'd be on one side of the the room. She'd be on the other. Anyone seen the Japanese football team, football anime Blue Lock? I've heard of it, Kaisri. I've heard of it. Harvey there with the follow. I appreciate the follow, Harvey. Welcome to the stream. Where you from and who do you support? Kaisri, are you into anime? I'm into anime. My first anime was Yu-Gi-Oh! Here we go, Morocco. I'll be live here tomorrow with Morocco against Spain. That's going to be a good one. Phil Foden for England. Absolute beauty of a player to watch. Phil Foden there for England. Who else have I got here? Serginho Dest. Serginho Dest, who had a good World Cup for USA. I thought he will. Will you cover France tomorrow? France played yesterday. But I will be covering. I'll show you the games I'll be covering tomorrow. Let's go back. I'll be covering tomorrow. We've got Morocco versus Spain, and we've got Portugal versus Switzerland. So I'll be covering them two games. But I will be covering the France knockout game. It's Spain and Portugal tomorrow. We watch Blue Lock and Chainsaw Man right now. Kai Street there. Only watching. You know what? I've heard a lot about Chainsaw Man and I've never watched it. I've never watched it. I've heard a lot of people talk about that. Let's just put that there. There we go. Now you can see it. Spain, Portugal. I meant England, France. Oh, yes, of course, Greasy Puck. Singing the national anthem and everything. You'll see it all here. Declan Rice. Everyone's talking about Jude Bellingham for England being the next £150 million player. There's at least 100 million there for Declan Rice. Central midfielder for England. We've got who I think is probably going to be one of the greatest midfielders in football. Chouameni there for France. Playing that central midfield role for France beautifully. Ethan Ampadu. Now, Greasy Puck there. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. Ethan Ampadu for Wales. Now, Wales had a shocking World Cup. They were absolute horrendous in this World Cup. But Ethan Ampadu was phenomenal. In a better team, he would have had a better World Cup. And it was unfortunate that the players that came to the World Cup for Wales were absolute horrendous. How do you come to the World Cup with no desire? Ampadu, my defender. Poochie Head. How you doing, Poochie Head? Welcome to the stream. One major upset in the World Cup, the German team not progressing out the group stage. And they have the likes of, they have Manuel Neuer, considered one of the greatest keepers to ever embrace the game. Rudiger and Sule back to, not the best centre backs, but defenders that can play football. They've got Musiala, who plays through the middle, Kimmich, Goretzka, Muller, Gnabry, Sane, some beautiful players. But they were just shocking in this World Cup. How do they not play together? It was a team that all played for themselves. You're right there, Cortex. That is what it is. They just played on their own, as we have the Costa Rica badge. This is a Costa Rica badge. That's nice, that. The players are coming out here for the second half. Ecuador there with a nice badge. You can see it just there. Enna Valencia for Ecuador had a good group stage. Unfortunate not to make it out of the group stage. This is the Brazil team. This is the team that I think are winning the World Cup. I think Brazil are winning the World Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, let's transition back over to the match because we have the second half coming up here on Couch Sports Football. Brazil. I'll carry on showing you my favorite pulls so far in this the pack openings that I've been doing. Let me just sort these out. So we have, so just so you guys know, Korea shooting from left to right. Oh my God, Rafinha picks the ball up on his left foot, but he's straight at the keeper. Brazil nearly starting the second half just like they did the first half. There's the Germany team of 1990. So the year before I was born. I don't know any of these players, not off the top of my head anyway. I bet if I'm asked my dad, he'd know. We've got another team photo here. Argentina of 1978. Guys, when I saw this, look at the hair. Look at the hair. Look how big the hair is. Crazy. Crazy hair there. We have, this is the Moroccan badge. Moroccan Federation badge. You'll see that live here on Couch Sports Football. Oh, Son! Hits it wide. Oh no, he goes out for a corner. Son there with an opportunity. We have two more guys. We've got the Ghanaian badge. That's a nice one. That's a nice one, the Ghanaian one. And ladies and gentlemen, the most exciting player at this World Cup, without a shadow of a doubt, that man, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, what an absolute beauty of a player. He's going to, England are going to be playing France next, and I feel sorry for anyone that is going to be having to defend Kylian Mbappe's son now to take the corner down the right side. 47th minute into the game, whips the ball in towards the middle, but it's cleared away. It comes back at them, out to Son on the right side. Son can't keep it in play, goes out for a goal kick here, as we have another follower there in the chat going by the name of Icon Overwatch. I'ma just call you Overwatch. The bet hit, greasy puck there. The bet hit. So what? You just won $100? You just win $100? Is that what you're saying? You are insane. You, my sir, are insane. Here we go with Brazil now. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, Korea shooting from left to right. Brazil scoring from right to left. Now, let's see how many they score in the second half. They scored 4 in the first. Do they take it easy? Gonna go get me a pint. Go for a greasy punt. Go enjoy that pint. I've got my drink here. It's a drink in the UK. Vimto. Long ball out to that right side to Rafinha. Rafinha holds the ball up. He's looking for the movement ahead of him, but he can't find Paqueta. And it goes out for a Brazilian throwing 48 minutes into the game. Here we go with Marquinhos. Feeds it into Thiago Silva. Holding onto the ball. Short to Casemiro. Back to Thiago Silva. Into Casemiro on the centre circle. Out wide to Paqueta. Paqueta turns. He's got Rafinha to his right. And he finds him. Rafinha bringing the ball forward. He keeps it in play. 1-on-1 against Hong. Shimmies it onto his left foot. He goes backwards to Paqueta. Paqueta into Casemiro, who turns. Danilo out to Vinicius Jr. down the left-hand side. 1-on-1 against the defender. He's getting doubled up on Vinicius. And he's misplaced that pass. But Brazil nearly win it back. But it falls to Korea on this left-hand side. I'm going to do a poll for you guys. I want you to tell me. Let's do a poll. Manage poll. We did a poll. Will Korea score the next goal? This one is, will Korea score a goal? Will Korea score at least one goal? Let me know what you guys think in the prediction, in the poll, whatever you want to call it. Let me know what you guys think. Will Korea score at least one goal? As Rafinha picks the ball up here down the right side. 1-on-1 against the defender across the middle, but it comes off Rafinha and he goes out for a goal kick here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Just so you know, it's your boy Adam here live on Couch Sports Football. This is a platform for all football fans around the world to come together and talk football. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter who you support. If You watch the game that is football. The international sport of planet Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the platform for you. Get in the chat. Say hello. Let's talk some football. Here we go with Korea bringing the ball into the Brazilian half. Out to the Shrine side. Son is offside there. The ball doesn't go to him. It goes backwards to Kim on this left-hand side. Trying to bring the ball forward. We got one vote there in the chat. Will Korea score a goal? They're losing 4-0. We've got one vote for no. What do you guys think? Thiago Silva flicks it on. Wang Wei Chan tries to feed him behind to Son. But Danilo is there. And he'll just clear it out for a Korean throwing down the Shrine side. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Anyone made plans for Christmas? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have my feet up, resting the voice, because we've got Boxing Day football straight after Christmas. World Cup ends and the Premier League comes back. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know who you support in the Premier League. Do you watch Premier League football? I know a lot of you from Canada. Do you watch Premier League football? If you do, let me know who you support. Beautiful intricate play down the left-hand side by Korea. But Militao ushers that out for a goal kick. And it's Brazil to start the game back up. But let me know, guys. Do you watch? I want to know, do you watch Premier League football? If you do, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let me know who you support. I'm trying to find. Browse sport. Let's see. I used to support Klopp's Dortmund. Haven't supported any team since Cortex there. You are rolling back the years there, Cortex. Jurgen Klopp's Dortmund, the team that put Jurgen Klopp on the world map in terms of football. Lewandowski, Marco Reus, Mario Götze. They had some beautiful players. Matt Hummels, Blashinovsky, something like that. Did Mkhitaryan play for that team, or am I just making that up? Am I making that one up? Aubameyang? I totally forgot about Aubameyang. Young Aubameyang. Neymar does well to get away from one player, can't get away from the second. It falls to Vinicius Jr. down the left-hand side. Backwards to Casemiro. Spreads it out to that right-hand side. And it falls to Rafinha. Rafinha on his left foot. Puts the ball into the box, but it's headed away. Yeah, they almost won the Champions League as well. It was a good time. That was a crazy time. I remember that when they nearly won the Champions League. My God, you're rolling back the years there, Cortex. My God. Rafinha there. Plays it into Paqueta. 1-2 with Rafinha. On his left foot. On his right foot. On his left foot. And what a save there by the keeper. They'll try and keep it in play. Falls to Vinicius Jr. On his right foot. Wide. Goes out for a goal kick on this left-hand side. Brazil 4, Korea 0. 54 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. You know, they scored in the 9th minute. It's taken them longer in the second half than it has in the first half. Here we go with Brazil now on the ball on the Shrine side. 54 minutes played. Rafinha on the ball, bringing the ball forward here. And he's forced backwards. Into Marquinhos. There's a lot of experience in this Brazil team. Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, Alisson, Casemiro, Neymar, Vinicius Jr. A lot of experience. Militao. Casemiro does well to get away from the play, and he feeds it into Neymar. Tries the back heel. You're going to see a lot of skills now. You're going to see a lot of Brazilian flair in this game now that they are 4-0 up here against Korea. So tomorrow we've got Morocco against Spain. We've got Portugal against Switzerland. So another two big teams playing tomorrow. We've got one of the biggest players to play tomorrow, Cristiano Ronaldo, who I think I've packed. I'm sure I packed him earlier today. Let me see, did I? Let's see. Vinicius Jr. bringing the ball forward. I'm 90% certain I packed Ronaldo. Neymar. Brought down there. That's going to be a free kick. Is that him? Nope. Is that him? Ronaldo Kellerick there in the chat. How you doing, my brother? How are you doing? Free kick here for Brazil. I'm just going through my cards. Who's going to take this one? Roa Evan. How you doing, my brother, Roa Evan? Welcome to the stream. One of my moderators. Sorry, no, my only moderator. Welcome to the stream, Roa Evan. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Here we go, the free kick. Who's going to take this one? Neymar. Steps over it. Four-man wall there. Neymar to take it here. He is about 30 yards out. He's about 30 yards out and it's over the ball. It's a corner, sorry. There's the Ronaldo one, ladies and gentlemen. I packed him earlier today. Not really done much in the World Cup so far. Not really done much in the World Cup so far. But now it's the time where players come alive. Now is the time where players come alive. Messi did it against Australia. Neymar to take the corner short. Vinicius Jr. Danilo puts the ball into the box, but it's headed away. And can Korea counter here? Cho. Into Son on the halfway line. Suffocated by Brazil, and it goes out for a Korean free kick. Ronaldo, CR7. See! Four of you think Korea gonna score a goal? Wow. You think Korea gonna score a goal? I want them to score. I want them to have at least one goal. But it's Brazil 4, Korea 0. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Here we go with Korea on the ball on the halfway line. Bringing the ball forward out to the right side with some space. Can he find a good ball into the box? He goes deep. There's an overlapping play down the left-hand side for Korea. He'll hold on to it. Is there another opportunity here? No, it comes off Militao. Korea forced backwards here on this left-hand side. Playing a 1-2, gets himself in a good position, drives with the ball onto the edge of the box, gets himself in there, but Paqueta is there to clear it. But it's intercepted high up the pitch by Korea. But it's a wasted pass. They'll hold on to possession of the play, Korea. They do well in the Brazil half. But it goes all the way back to Kim on the center circle. And Korea will start again here, down that left-hand side. 59th minute played. Brazil 4, Korea 0. Switched it beautifully to the right-hand side. 1-on-1 against Danilo. Shimmies it onto his left foot. Gets away from Vinicius. Puts it into the middle. He holds onto it. Son now with the ball. Turns. Squares up the defender. Gets away from Casemiro. But it's intercepted there by Thiago Silva. And Casemiro unleashes Vinicius. But Vinicius just couldn't control the ball fully. Allows Korea to come back. Here we go with Richarlison. Tries to feed it back into Vinicius, who puts the burners on. And the keeper's there. He clears it only into the path of Vinicius. And he goes back to Danilo as we have another follower there in the chat. Brownie there with the follow. I appreciate that, Brownie. How are you doing, my brother? Where are you from and who do you support? Or my sister. It could be my sister. Brothers and sisters, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, football pundits around the world. Welcome to you all. Let me know who you think is winning the World Cup. That's my question to you. Who wins the World Cup? Is Lionel Messi going to be lifting the World Cup for the first time as an Argentinian in his history? Is Cristiano Ronaldo going to be holding the World Cup for Portugal? Is it going to be Neymar for Brazil? Is it going to be Neymar for Brazil? What do you guys think, ladies and gentlemen? England, do they have an opportunity? Conceding only 2 goals so far against Iran and kept 3 clean sheets since then. Spain scored 7 in their first game. Morata coming alive off the bench. Starting the game with no recognised striker, and they've gone and scored 7 in the first game. Netherlands, Cody Gakpo and Depay. Beautiful link-up play, Dumfries and Timber. With Virgil van Dijk, Mateus, De Ligt. My man Mbappe is going for 2nd World Cup. France are up there. They find it. They found something. Here we go. Sorry, Neymar with the ball down the left-hand side. He gets it onto his right foot, lays it into Rafinha, goes round the outside, takes the shot, and it's a save by the keeper. It's a save by the keeper. France looks scary. Everyone's talking about Mbappe, but Griezmann deserves a big shout. Griezmann is the link-up play between midfield and attack. He gets the ball and he's always all over the pitch. Here we go with a substitution for Brazil. Dani Alves comes on. What a career he has had. For Barcelona, Brazil, looks like Militao is coming off. Mbappe to win a 2nd World Cup. Well, at the age of 23, that's insane. That is insane. No Pogba, no Kante, Chouameni and Rabiot have stepped up in this World Cup. Chouameni and Rabiot have stepped up in this World Cup. Olivier Giroud, the record goal scorer, the most underrated striker in the world. Here we go to the corner for Brazil down that right hand side. Rafinha takes one deep breath on his left foot. It's headed away. Headed away. Korea have the ball now with Son. Intercepting there, it falls to Richarlison. He's got Neymar in the box. He holds onto the ball. It's cleared away. And he's going to be pulled back for a Korea free kick down this left-hand side. They are even playing without their Ballon d'Or winner, which shows the strength of the team. Cortex, not just a Ballon d'Or winner. Not just a Ballon d'Or winner. Nkuku, one of the... Oh, Mr. Belly. We've all got a belly. Mr. Belly, I appreciate the follow. Where you from and who do you support? Let me know in the chat. But Nkuku, Olivier Giroud is their 3rd striker. It's Benzema, Nkuku, then Olivier Giroud. Insane. Absolute havoc. France are going to be causing scenes. They play against England, and I'm telling you now, I would not be surprised if England get absolutely desiccated in that game. Here we go with Thiago Silva. Gets away from one player, but he's brought down. Thanks for the welcome. I'm from England, Mr. Belly, so am I. Lancashire born and bred. Who do you support? I'm assuming you watch Premier League football. Who do you support? What do you think of England? Are you watching England in the World Cup? Huang there with the substitution. He's coming off for Pike. I think that you see him. Pike. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to you all. Here we go with Brazil on the ball. They've kind of put the brakes on in this second half. Yeah, I'm from Lancashire as well, Blackburn. Yeah, I've been watching all the games I can. Bit hard during the day as I'm working. Mr. Belly there. Ooh. 65th minute of the game. Long kick over the box. Is Rafinha offside? We'll have to wait and see. Rafinha one-on-one with the keeper. He holds the ball up, tries to feed it into Richarlison. Offside flag goes up. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you all. Here we go with Korea on the ball. 65 minutes played. We've got 25 minutes of the 90 to go plus added time. Brazil 4, Korea 0 here on Couch Sports Football. Vinicius Jr. now with the ball on the halfway line. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, my name's Adam. It's your boy Adam here live on Couch Sports Football, where we are doing the World Cup round of 16 tie between Brazil and Korea. Now, we all knew Brazil were the favourites. It wasn't a case of whether they were going to win. It was just a case of how many goals they were going to score. In the first half, they scored 4 beautiful goals. Korea struggling in this game. As much as I wanted Korea to cause an upset, let's be honest, they weren't going to do that. But Brazil have in the second half, they put the brakes on. They're not forcing the ball forward. There's a lot more skills coming out. Neymar playing around with the Koreans. Korea managed to find the ball into the box, but it's cleared away by Thiago Silva. Alisson now with the ball. Out wide to Dani Alves. Dani Alves, he got something like 30-odd trophies? Let's have a look. Dani Alves. He's got something like 30-odd trophies. Cup, sorry, should I say. Dani Alves. Right. Transfer market, Dani Alves. Right, Dani Alves. He has 3 times FIFA World Club. He has 2 times Copa America, 6 times Spanish champions, 3 Champions Leagues, 2 times French champions, 1 Italian champion, 4 times UEFA Super Cup winner, 2 times UEFA Cup winner, 5 times Spanish Cup winner, 1 Italian Cup winner, 1 French Cup winner, 5 Spanish Super Cups winner. Whoa, what a save by Alisson off Wang. The ball still in the box is cleared away and it goes out for a corner on that left-hand side. Alisson, see, this is what I'm saying. In the first half, Alisson is forced to make some achievement that from Alves. Alves is absolute crazy. Dani Alves, it was a competition with him and I can't remember who it was for most amount of trophies. And Dani Alves, I don't know why Iniesta comes to mind, but Dani Alves is the leading player. Cool name and profile pick, Mr. Belly. Kaishri there liking the name and the profile pick. Here we go with Brazil now to start the game back off here on the Shine side. Headed away by Kim. Korea coming alive here towards the ending of this game. But the referee pulls it back here for a Brazil free kick on the Shine side. 69th minute on the clock. PK was BS. PK was BS. I'm sorry, Razfly, but I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. Where you from and who do you support? Let me know in the comments. Penalty kick was bullshit. Okay. Penalty kick. Too harsh. Cortex Canada. Welcome. It was one of those where I've seen him given and I've seen him not given. I understand why it was given, but how's he supposed to know that the player's going to put his foot there? But the penalty itself was beautiful. Neymar, just calm, caresses it into the bottom right corner. A VAR review would have been nice though. A VAR review? Have you seen some of the VAR decisions we've had in this World Cup? Have you seen some of the VAR decisions we've had? Some of them have been shocking. The referee in the Japan Croatia game, my God, he was horrendous. He should not be allowed to ref another game in his life. He was horrendous in that game. Here we go with Danilo trying to feed the ball forward, but it's intercepted. He tries to win it back. Kind of kicked Korea when they were already down after the first goal. Not really. You know what, Korea, let's be honest, they weren't expecting much. They got out the group stage, which is their goal. Their goal was to get out the group stage. Their goal wasn't really to do anything else. Everything else was a bonus. And they come up a Brazil side, like I said, who are the favourites to win it. The ball whips into the box, but it goes out for a throwing down that right hand side. Welcome, welcome. Their defense was all over the place in the first 20, was inevitable. Now, something that they were talking about here in the UK was the team that they put out. Was it the right way to go? Flat 4-4-2, questionable way to go out. Here we go with the double substitution here for Brazil. Danilo and Vinicius Jr. coming off here. Vinicius Jr. only getting one goal today. And Bremer and Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli, one of the most exciting players in the Premier League, plays for Arsenal. And Arsenal in a Premier League title race for the first time in, I have no idea how long. It's been at least 10 years. At least 10 years. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Here we go, Dani Alves to take the throwing. 72 minutes on the clock. We have 18 minutes of the 45 to go plus added time. Welcome to you all. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Dani Alves into Paqueta. Paqueta holds onto the ball. Wasn't the 2004 the last time? Wasn't like 2004 the last time? Martinelli now bringing the ball forward here down the right side. For Arsenal, I mean. You might be right there. You might be right there, Cortex. I'll be honest with you. It's been a long time. It has been a long time. For a long period of time, their achievement was just getting top four. There was no other. They used to celebrate a top four. But now they're going for, they're in a title race. I still can't believe some people don't put Arsenal in the title race. I don't even support Arsenal. And I can tell you Arsenal are in the title race. Here we go with Alisson for Brazil. Out wide to Marquinhos. Marquinhos threads it through the middle, but it's intercepted there. But Korea can't keep it alive. Marquinhos wins it back, flicks on into Richarlison. But the referee pulls it back, a free kick on the halfway line. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing, boys and girls, football pundits around the world? It's your boy Adam here, live on Couch Sports Football. This is a platform for all football fans around the world to come together and talk football. It doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter who you support. If you watch the international sport of Earth, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that right. I say football is the most watched sport, the most followed sport, the most catching sport of planet Earth, then this is the platform for you. So get in the chat, hit that follow button, and join the community as we have Korea on the ball down the shine side, trying to bring the ball forward. They've come alive in the second half. They've had a few more chances. As Son has the ball here in the box, but he's forced backwards on this right hand side. Tries to go around the outside, but it goes out for a Korea throwing. Goes backwards. Korea tries to thread it into Son. Son on his left foot. He holds the ball up here. Comes out to Son on the edge of the box. He's surrounded by a sea of yellow. But it goes out for a Brazil throwing 74 minutes into the game. Brazil 4, Korea 0 here on Couch Sports Football. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Korea have a free kick down the shine side. Now, Brazil will not want to concede. 4-0 in the first half. They will not want to concede in the second half. You think a Ronaldo Messi final, which is possible this time, would break all kind of viewership records. A Ronaldo Messi final would be like a Mike Tyson rematch. You know, the Rumble in the Jungle? Remember Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson? You know, when they all have these high-class boxing bouts? As Korea take... Oh! What an absolute beauty! That is one consolation goal for South Korea. It's a cross from the free kick headed away. It comes out to the player. He chests it and he absolutely rifles that into the top right corner and makes it 4-1 here. Wow! Let's have a look at this. On his left foot, the ball is pointing to the box. It's headed away. It comes out to him, takes it on the half volley. What an absolute beauty. On his left foot, keeper had no chance. Just 3 more boys. Hey, oh no, surely not. Surely not. Surely not. I don't even know who scored that goal. I don't even know who scored that goal. Wow. 4-1. It's that Pike guy substitution. Is this how you say his name? 1 second. Pike Sung Ho. Is that how you say his name? Pike. Yeah, it is. Save us. They did it. Kaistri there. Yeah, they did. They did it. They scored a goal. What a beauty as well. You know what? If that's the consolation, that is a beautiful consolation. That is a beautiful consolation. I wouldn't be surprised if Brazil now turn it up a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if Brazil turn it up a bit. Because they won't be happy with what happened there. They will not be happy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football pundits around the world, it's your boy Adam here live on Couch Sports Football, bringing you the commentary for Brazil against Korea in the round of 16 tie. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Where are we all from and who do we support? As we have Leo there with the follow in the chat. I appreciate that, Leo. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Where are you from? Let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know where you're all from in the chat. I want to see those flags. Rep the country that you're from. Let me know. Let me see those flags. It is the World Cup. This is a tournament that brings the world together. No matter where you're from, it doesn't matter who you support. This is a tournament that brings the world together as we have Korea on the ball, 78th minute on the clock. On this right hand side, like I said, guys, they've come alive in the second half. Ball putting in behind here to Cho. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, and Alisson's forced to make another save here. As we have Yuito, is that how you pronounce your name? Yuito 2020. I appreciate you coming by. Where you from and who do you support? Let me know in the chat. Yes, Yuito. That's a fancy name. Where's that from? Korea make a substitution here. 79th minute, ladies and gentlemen. 79th minute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. UK, Japan, and Wales. Name is from an anime game I love to play. Ooh. You're from the UK, Japan, and Wales. Wow, there's some pedigree there. As Alisson comes off and Weverton. So Brazil have just made a substitution. Their keeper Alisson, who's been forced to make a few saves in this game. Comes off of Everton. What's the anime game that you play, Yuito? I want to know that. I want to know that. Scarlet Nexus. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'll have to check it out. I'm playing God of War Ragnarok right now. Don't worry about it. No spoilers. I'm not going to let you. Oh, it can. Oh, we can't get it on the other clear away. My guy, you have some amazing energy. I appreciate the kind words, Yuito. I appreciate the kind words. This is what football does to me. This is what football does to me. It's been too long. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I could have done this in high school. I want to get God of War Ragnarok. Dude, it is a beautiful game. It's a wonderful story. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Congratulations. Okay, ignore that. I don't want to spoil it for you, but my God, it is beautiful. Here to support. I appreciate that, Yuito. Welcome to the stream. Here we go with Brazil on the ball on the Shrine side. 81st minute. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, I will be live tomorrow where we have Spain against Morocco, Switzerland against Portugal. Finish the night with CR7. What's he going to do tomorrow? Messi scored on his round of 16 tie against Australia. What is Cristiano Ronaldo going to do tomorrow? Can he come alive tomorrow? Here we go with Korea on the ball on the left-hand side. 82nd minute played. 8 minutes left of the 90 to go plus added time. Unfortunately, this game's not going to extra time. But we still have some football to play. Can they get a second? As the ball's putting behind here on the Shrine side. He gets himself into the box, but it's good defending there by Marquinhos. And he manages to clear it away. I'm going to be here tomorrow because why not? Even though I don't like football, but I'm here for your energy. You know what? I've had a few people say that. I remember in the Euros, I had someone come by who doesn't even watch football. But it's all about the feel good. This is what football does to me. Football makes me feel good. Everyone has that one thing. Everyone has that one thing. One thing that makes you come alive. And no matter what will bring you. I like esports as I work for Esports Wales. Well, if you need a commentator, just saying. Out to the Shrine side with Korea. Trying to get away. Wang Hee-chan lays it into the box here. Across the 6-yard, but there's no one there. There's no one there for Korea. It goes out. I love you, man. Yuito there. Yuito there with the love. I appreciate that, Yuito. Looking at that replay, so that pack goal, 59 kilometers max. At one point, it was 89 kilometers per hour. Gonna follow your Twitter right now. Yoito, you can find me on Twitter, Couch Sports Adam. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok, Couch Sports Football. If you want to see my highlights of the previous games, guys, check it out. Instagram and TikTok, Couch Sports Football. I'll put it there. You can find me there, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Just followed. I appreciate that. Whoops. Nearly dropped. Nearly had an accident there. Nearly had an accident live. 84 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes out of 45 to go. Plus added time. Here we go with Brazil on the ball. Can they make goal number 5? That's the question. Can they make goal number 5? I'm very glad to see that you're getting a lot of traction with this stream. You're doing very well. Livid there. I appreciate the kind words, Livid. I appreciate that, Livid. Thanks for the kind words. Here we go with Brazil on the ball here on the right side. Goes backwards to Marquinhos, the veteran, into another veteran, Thiago Silva. This is the only problem that Brazil have. Their two centre-backs, Marquinhos and Thiago Silva, are veteran centre-backs. Hamza there, where are you from? I'm from England, Lancashire. Does the tie not give it away? England? This is my Gareth Southgate cosplay. Do you not know? Here we go with, where are you from, Hamza? Let me know in the chat. I'm from Wales, Cardiff, my guy. You're not too far away. You know, I used to referee football in Wales. Richarlison, that keeper mistake. Rafinha picks up the loose ball, but it's cleared away. You never know, maybe you'll find a way to get into casting. I'm from India, code text my brother from India. What part of India are you from? I have family in Mumbai. I have family in East India. Are you from India? No, I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK. I have family in India. My dad's from the Seychelles, but I'm from the UK. But yeah, Uito, I used to referee in Prestatyn in Wales. From the south in Tamil Nadu. Gotta go have a nice night. Interesting accent. I appreciate that, Uito. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe. From the south in Tamil Nadu. I don't think I've ever heard of Tamil Nadu. I don't think I've ever heard of it. 86 minute on the clock. We have 4 minutes of the 90 to go plus added time. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, my name's Adam. This is a platform for all football fans around the world to come together and talk football. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter who you support. Even if you don't watch football. Guys, this is a feel-good place. Come by, say hello, hit that follow button, join the community. Saudi, Hamza's from Saudi. Hamza, explain to me, you're from Saudi, right? Explain to me what the Saudi Arabia was like after you beat Argentina. Explain to me what your country was like after you beat Argentina. You got a day, you got a national holiday the day after, as we have Korea on the ball on the left hand side, puts the ball into the box, he's battling it out, but it comes out to the right side, and it's Martinelli now with the ball. Trying to bring it out. Brought down, free kick Brazil on the right hand side. That coach speech was amazing. Context, yes. I've watched that speech. Brilliant speech. French manager for Saudi Arabia. When Messi has the ball, you stand there, you watch. Close him down. It's true. That's what it is. Football, a lot of people sometimes overcomplicate football. You know, you have your tactics, Pep Guardiola tactics, Jurgen Klopp tactics, Alex Ferguson tactics. You know, you have your tactics. Going to break away as Rafinha has the ball on the right side. He holds the ball up, gets himself into the box, tries to feed Martinelli, but it's cleared away. But yeah, going back to that French speech, at the end of the day, football is 22 men, one ball. The winner is determined by who scores the most goals. It's as simple as that. Sometimes it's just a case of getting in your opposition's face. Don't let them move the ball about as the Rafinha puts the ball into the box where it's cleared away. It comes out to Martinelli. Here we go with Martinelli gets himself into the box, shimmies it onto his left foot, puts it across the back post. Oh, Dani Alves going for the spectacular, but it goes out for a corner on that left-hand side. 1.5 minutes to go of the 90 plus added time. Welcome to you all. Brazil 4, Korea 1. Yo, Ty the Gamer, how you doing, Ty? Welcome to the stream. Where you from and who do you support? Let me know in the chat. Here we go with the Brazil corner down the right side. They've not scored a goal in the second half, but let's see what they can do. Rafinha with the ball. And it goes out for a goal kick on this left-hand side. We got a holiday. Everybody went crazy. I bet you did. You made history. Saudi Arabia, let me give you this into words people might understand. Saudi Arabia are ranked 54, I think it is. 54, ladies and gentlemen. So, ahead of Saudi Arabia are 53 teams that FIFA consider better than Saudi Arabia. Argentina, who they consider better than Saudi Arabia, are ranked number 3 in the world. The 53rd, 54th ranked team in the world beat ranked number 3, ladies and gentlemen. That is one of the biggest upsets I've ever seen in my life. And I think it's one of the biggest upsets in world football. I'm good from England and I support United and England. Ty the Gamer, fellow United fan, fellow England fan, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What do you think of England so far in the World Cup? Let me know your opinions in the chat. Let's talk some football. 90th minute on the clock. I'd say about 3 minutes of added time. We'll have to wait and see what the official amount is. Long ball out from the goal kick. It's going to be 4 minutes of added time. So 4 minutes of added time. Brazil 4, Korea 1. There's no chance of this going into extra time. Unless something happens. It has to be a miracle for it to happen. Martinelli there brought down. Throwing here for Korea down the right hand side. 3 minutes of added time to play here. Korea with the ball on the halfway line. Can they get a second? Let's see. They scored one beautiful goal. I think they're playing well, but we can work on defense. As Son picks the ball up here on the right side. We'll come back to that comment, Ty. Son holds the ball up here. He goes backwards. Son's been, suffocated out of this game. Brazil have done well when Son have got the ball. Here we go on the right side. 1-on-1 against Thiago Silva. Couple of step overs. Shimmies it on his left foot. Goes backwards. Into the middle. And it goes all the way back. Conceding 2 goals against Iran was a big one. Didn't concede against Senegal. And I think Senegal were on the front foot there. I think England's first goal was against a runner play as Brazil have the ball with Richarlison down this left-hand side. Holding the ball up here. He's got a few to aim for in the box, but he's not in a rush. He's not in any rush at all. And it goes out for a Brazil throwing. But I think the next game for England is the big one. And Gareth Southgate has a big decision to make. The question is, does Gareth Southgate play 2 holding midfielders where you guys got a national holiday for beating Argentina? That's awesome. Kaistri, they got given a national holiday because they beat Argentina in world football on the World Cup stage. It was one of the biggest upsets. I remember being at work when it happened. Danny Alves is going to take a shot from distance, but I was at work when it happened, and the whole office, about 200 people in the office, went absolute wild. Women who don't watch football were like, even they knew that it was a big upset, because everyone knows Argentina. Against France, this World Cup has been crazy. This World Cup for me has been the best World Cup I've witnessed. From the upsets to the teams, the goals, some of the football that's been played, the amount of teams that can win the World Cup. Southgate doesn't always put the best midfielders on. I wouldn't be surprised if he plays both Rice and Phillips so that he can double up against Mbappe. I would not be surprised. Because Kyle Walker was struggling against Ismail Assar. Kyle Walker was losing the battle against Ismail Assar. So I wouldn't be surprised if he doubles up, because Kyle Walker is going to struggle against Mbappe if he's on his own. If he puts Declan Rice and Phillips and allows Bellingham the free roll, Declan Rice can cover, double up on that right hand side, and Phillips can hold on to the midfield role, just screen the defense. But we'll have to wait and see. 94 minutes, and that is that, ladies and gentlemen. The game has ended. Brazil have finished 4-1 winners, and they comfortably won. We won against Argentina. We got a holiday. Imagine if we had won the World Cup. Hamza, if you win the World Cup, I'm taking the first trip to Saudi because I want to celebrate with you guys. I want to see what happens. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank every single one of you that have come by to this stream. Did well to get 1 goal, but the defense at times was shocking. You're right there, 80% win. You're right there, South Korea did well to get 1, but they didn't do what I was expecting them to do. Did not do what I was expecting them to do. But ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate every single one of you that has come by. Even if you don't watch football, for you guys that have come by to hit that follow button. Brazil players are coming out with the Pele to show their support for Pele, who's undergoing some medical difficulty right now. But guys, I want to end the stream by saying thank you to you all. I want to say thank you to every single one of you. Timmy the fridge there with the follow in game my fridge, sorry, with the follow in the chat. I can't lie, I think that you should be a professional commentator. Ty, the game, great cast, Adam. Hope to see at least one CR7. See you tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see about that one. But guys, I appreciate every single one of you that have come by. I hope you have a wonderful evening, the wonderful rest of your day. Guys, just so you know, I will be live tomorrow. If you want to know when I go live, guys, hit that follow button and join the community. Like I said, this is a platform for all football fans around the world to come together, talk football, and have a good time, ladies and gentlemen. That is what football does. It brings us together, as we have 80% there with the following the chat. Guys, look after yourselves, look after your neighbors, take care, and peace.